here we are. Oh, Lisa, look at, here we are. Woohoo! What the date today, Lisa? That's a good question.
What's the date?
13th or 14th?
14th.
14th of August, Wednesday afternoon, 2024, and we're doing a Dance Forever spotlight with the beautiful one, amazing one, Lisa. Give it up for Lisa. Woohoo! We are on the kitty cat sofa because it's
Cool.
it's a cool and yeah, it's getting a bit. Oh yeah, the whole view
It's
getting
raining
dark.
a bit.
Okay, here we go, Lisa. You nervous?
I am nervous.
No,
I'm not nervous.
this is just a chat, you and me. After the yummy lunch. Yummy time. Okay, Lisa, how long have you been attending our classes?
So I started classes a couple of years before COVID kicked in. So what's that now? 3, 5, 6 years? It doesn't feel like 6 years.
I feel like we were like, I feel like it was longer.
No,
It's a good news. It means, you know,
Yeah.
you are
No, it's
you're a
good.
good
Part of the furniture.
part of you becoming a part of furniture. Okay, how did you find out about our classes?
So I was looking online. I wanted something on a Monday night just to fit in getting home from work. And yeah, I
At
come
that time
across
you were
the-
working, yeah.
Yeah. So I worked in Windsor, so I needed to look at the right sort of timing for a class starting because you don't want to be late. And yeah, so Monday really fitted in with sort of a busy working week. And I found your website. I think we had a chat or certainly emailed you and you said come along.
Come along.
And yeah,
And here
brave
you are.
girl.
Brave girl, all by yourself.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about the very first class you attended. The atmosphere, the people, music, and instructor.
And you. What about you? Yeah, so it's always a bit scary, I think, coming along to the first class.
Yeah.
But I obviously knew where it was. It's nice and local to me. So, yeah, come along. Felt quite at home straight away. People were friendly. There was quite a lot of people in the class. I thought there was quite a lot of people in the class, but everybody, you know, was buzzing really for the start. It was quite an established class,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
say. I made a point of trying to be in the middle rather than at the back so that I had a
You
good
can
view.
see.
Being a little bit short, it was good to get a good view, and the Heatherside Hall. It's obviously got the stage, so you had a good view. You welcomed me, I remember that, and very energetic, and I thought,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. But it was a nice atmosphere, and I think that first impression makes a difference.
So how did you feel after leaving the class? Were you kind of, I definitely will be back, or you kind of,
No, I had done a few classes in the past, so I sort of knew what Zumba was about. So I was a little bit worried at first where my fitness level was, if everybody was going to be, you know, really, really fit in the class. But I felt quite comfortable in that, quite energised. And once you've been to a class for the first time, it's so much easier going back a second and a third.
And the third, and the fourth,
And making it into a routine.
Here you are. Okay, what was actually your main reason for coming to the class? Meeting new people, get fit.
It was more around getting and keeping fit.
Do you remember? Was it like kind of autumn or spring? Do you remember?
I thought it was at about early summer.
Really?
I think it was a spring.
It's raining.
It's raining. Yeah, and it was definitely light. It wasn't one of the the
Yeah,
wet,
yeah, yeah.
dark winter
Oh, yeah,
nights
we-
that we have nowadays. Yeah,
So to keep fit, kind of.
it was definitely to keep fit, or yeah. My job was very much sitting down all day, and then driving to and fro work, which again is very static. I've had some sort of back issues and things in the past, so keeping mobile is really important to me. And yeah, and I do like dancing and love the music and
Oh.
it's
So the next question is, okay, how you started attending other classes? What made you to attend other classes and when?
good.
It's interesting, yeah?
Yeah, so I carried on obviously with Zumba. When COVID kicked in, I was working from home, like most people.
Because Lisa is my neighbor. Because only later, I couldn't believe it. I didn't even know. Did you see me before? Did you
No.
know that I'm local?
No, I knew of Wayne because I
Oh,
met Wayne
but-
with the dogs during the day. When,
One day I saw, remember you stopped with your a white horse, I call it BMW, white, and I'm like, oh, and then you told me.
yeah.
I wasn't, so before that you didn't know.
No, I didn't.
I
know.
didn't know too.
There you go.
Here we go. Yeah. other
Yeah,
classes.
so other classes. So yeah, I was working from home in COVID. You kindly put your classes online. Did Zumba, and then on a Tuesday night was Zumba toning, and I thought, why
Yeah,
not
what
give
did-
that a go?
What did you think about Zumba toning?
I wasn't sure what to expect.
Yeah.
I thought
You've
could
never
I-
done Zumba toning
Never
before.
done toning before, so I got my little water bottles, which was deceiving. I thought these are a bit light,
Mm.
but then by the end of an hour,
Yeah.
and the music's quite different
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
Zumba. Need a bit more coordination, but because doing them at home, online when nobody's watching, was easier to practice, and then obviously I
Yes.
continued those when
You came back when you came back, yeah.
and
then you did what?
then
Fit steps.
yeah, and
You
then
did them all, did you?
one of the our class members said, "How about trying fit steps?" I think because they knew that I'd done a little bit of salsa classes in the past. So I thought, oh, but the hall's a little bit further away and it's later at night. And then I thought, well, I do like dancing. So it was a case of just a little bit more enthusiasm of getting up sometimes on a dark, rainy night.
Yeah, it's our latest
And,
class, 7:30.
Yeah, and I think that, you just have to be in the right mindset because once
Exactly,
you're there,
yeah.
I think with fit steps you've got to keep at it longer to get actually into what the class is about, because you can't just pick up in one lesson. And,
What do you think? How many kind of sessions do you need? Like, okay, for example, for Zumba, what do you think for the
for
person?
Zumba, I think
Kind of
you've
two
got to, at least 3, I think.
for
to
fit
get.
steps.
Fit steps, a few more than that, I think.
2
because-
months.
Because the routines change but there's so many different styles.
Mm.
But it's a lovely class. It makes me
It's a very
It's a-
good addition to our other classes. Yeah, something totally different.
very different than some of the slower ones.
You think
it's-
they're
you-
slow, but they're very effective.
But you also feel the music more.
You feel
I
the
think
music.
that's and it's still very aerobic. I find, especially a lot of
Oh,
fast
definitely.
routines. So
And then you've done Zumba Gold as well.
yes. So last summer.
Yeah, when we went
When
on the
you
summer break.
reduce the summer rota, I thought I'd give the golds a try. Really pleasantly surprised.
What can you say about Zumba Gold? Tell us.
To me,
It's
they're a
quite
bit,
nice to talk to you. You can talking about all different classes. You see,
yeah,
because it's an interesting journey. How from one class, from Monday, it's like you discover
Yeah.
all others different.
I think with Zumba Gold, to me, my first impression was it's like one big 1970s party. It's lots of ABBA, lots of
Yeah,
Blondie, things that I grew up to really, and you can sing along to a lot of the music.
As you said, yeah, it's dancey kind
Very,
of.
yeah. I lots of catchy routines. Again, really good audience of friendly people, different people than I have met in the evening classes. Yeah, and I've certainly made use of that class this summer and other times of the year as well. If it sort of fits that I can't do an evening class, I can go to one of those.
Okay. What makes our classes different from others? From others classes?
All those others.
From all the others.
I think they are generally, I do find them a lot more inclusive and friendly. I've certainly built up some good relationships with people.
Yeah, I've got lots of friends.
Yeah, and people that can go out for walks
and exactly,
with,
you don't feel alone. Yeah, this is the thing. So you see, for everyone, for anyone new, you can meet.
Yeah, no one really stands lonely.
Exactly.
In the corner
Unless you want to be, just come, dance, and go. But there's always,
No, I think they are very, very friendly, and just very uplifting. And we can have a laugh if we get things wrong, and we freestyle.
We like freestyle. We like accidental solos. Which class is your favorite? Oh, surprise me.
I'm gonna say footsteps.
I can't believe it. Because so many people love Zumba,
I think it's harder.
This is what I mean, it is. It's based on ballroom Latin.
Yeah, but I think that makes you think more, and I think using your brain.
And we have directions, lots of kind of forwards and.
Yeah, a lot of movement, so diverse in the dances. Different music to obviously the
Remember that a fun routine we did, quick step, we go together. Remember when we?
Oh yeah.
When we did all the. Sometimes people have a wrong. Remember, 4 and 4 and 4. Yeah, 4, 4, 4.
Yeah, we're galloping.
Around the room.
Oh, no, I do enjoy footsteps.
Thank you. No, nice to know. I love footsteps.
And footsteps fab actually.
Yeah.
I've done a few of those.
Thank you.
Even though it's sort of Friday and people are perhaps doing different themes, that's got some lovely music to it, and you mix some of the tracks there.
Quite nice, easy. Okay. What is your favorite style of dance or routine?
I guess my preference is more to the Latino dances.
Salsa,
flamenco, get the hips
moving, mambo, cha-cha.
Yeah. More Latino stuff.
We're gonna dance today with Lisa, our new one. Sparkles, Cheers, darling. I've had mine.
Sweater.
Because Lisa is talking more, you see, that's why. You don't have time to drink. Okay. 2 more questions. Any advice for newcomers?
Be brave. I think, I don't like doing things for the first time. Coming to a new class is always going to be a little bit daunting, a bit scary. But just do it. What's the worst that can happen, I suppose, is that you waste an hour and you don't come back. But with this, I think, just try it out, keep an open mind, and anything to sort of get into a routine. I think try and do it once, come back another couple of times to really see if it's almost not for you, and then you can then probably start to think, actually I'm missing it if I don't go. And then it's a bit of reverse psychology, I think.
Exactly, good one, huh? Yeah, give it a time.
Definitely give it time.
Yeah, nothing happens just like this.
No,
yeah?
and just because somebody knows the routines more than you.
Exactly, and also good point to keep it in mind. Whoever knows the routine, they could be there for years and years and years. So don't ever compare yourself who, if you're on the first day. Yeah, there are people who've done it before for years. Give it a time.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, last one. Lisa, why do you? I'm not gonna even say like. Why do you love Dance Forever? Love, because obviously you are still here and you're doing all those classes.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
must
I
love
must
it. Yeah,
love
you
it
must. You
very
must
much.
love.
I think there's a good camaraderie. I think there's a good, strong group of people that get together, you make those connections. As soon as you walk in the hall, you've got the music. It just, yeah, it puts you in the right, a good frame of mind, even if perhaps you were in a not so good place beforehand. I think it just sort of
Absolutely.
like uplifts you a bit, and yeah, it's a hard one, I think, to pinpoint.
I know.
That's
That's
why
why
it's
it's
the
here in
last
the last
question.
one. True.
No, I think it's got something.
Yeah, I think you just love. Yeah, you can just also. I just love it. This is it, without any explanation. Yeah, just love it. Just love it. I just
To
love
wear
it.
t-shirts.
Okay, order. Yeah, you have. Yeah, okay, I'm here to advertise. Take an advantage. Okay, you still got last week to order the t-shirt. Send me an email. Lisa, what are you ordering?
Oh, it sounds like I'm ordering a new.
I have no choice.
A new vest in white.
Oh, I love white. I love white color. Anyway, on this note, I would say muchas gracias. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for all your support during all these years. And cheers. Where's your glass? Where's your glass? I'm gonna get mine.
I was going to top up your glass.
That's all right. Just cheers to many more years together. Happy, healthy. Yes. Yeah. Woohoo! Give me a hug. I'm gonna squeeze her now.
Oh
Look.
no.
Oh yeah. Squishing you. I'm gonna be dancing just now. I've got two for you. Two.
Dances.
We're gonna say That's it. Yeah, thank you so much. Mwah. Yeah.